video today. So today my video is going to be a little bit different than videos I've done in the past. Today I'm going to be doing my makeup for Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy, as I'm going to be dressing up like her pretty soon here for Halloween, and I just want to show you a really simple and easy way to do your makeup as Gamora. You don't need much of anything except some green face paint or green body paint. I purchased Paradise paint from Mayron Cosmetics, and they have a lot of different paints that are specifically for like theatrical productions where you can do all kinds of stuff. And I purchased a light green color, was the color I was purchasing, but I purchased this really neat palette. And it actually is like an oil-based palette. That's why it looks oily here. And all you have to do is use a sponge, and you get the sponge just a little bit wet, and then you put the makeup on and you dab the makeup in. And the type of makeup that I'm using, it does have to be mixed with water, but I'm just going to dab it on here, and then I'm going to dab the color on, and it's going to go on great. So I'll show you everything that I use as I'm using it, but really most of the things I'm using are things that you would find in your own home. They are not special products. I only purchased the Mayron makeup, and I purchased this special Kat Von D lipstick, studded gloss lipstick. It is a green color. It's called Plan 9, and I only purchased these that are basically used just for this look, but most of the other items that I'm using for my makeup are all going to be things that you, if you're a girl and you like makeup, have in your home. If not, I'm just using a regular foundation. I'm going to put it on pretty thick just to fill in my pores, because I have pretty big pores, and I don't want the green makeup to leave a green tint on my face once I take it off. I also bought this Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Eye Enhancing eyeliner, and I'm actually using this. You can use any silver eyeliner. I'm going to be using this for some of the marks that she has on her face because they're silver. I'm also just going to use just a regular, this isn't anything special, it's just, I think it's just a cheap palette, and I'm just going to be using this light brown color for her eyes. I also have some green that I'll probably mix in with the brown eye coloring, just because you're not supposed to put the green really close to your eye. It's not supposed to go, you don't want to get the Mayron makeup. It's the kind of chemicals and things that they use. It's not really meant to put like really, really close to your eye. So I'm going to use the brown and the green to do that portion because I don't want to get the Mayron light green in my eyes. Also, I might use some gold just to kind of make my eyes look a little bit more, like stick them out a little bit more. And then I also will be using black eyeliner and black mascara. So basically that is all I'm going to be using for makeup. So if you have these things in your house already, use what you have. Otherwise you can go out and you can purchase items, but I'm not like a big makeup person. I don't spend a lot of money on makeup, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money on this look. So let's begin, and I'll show you everything that I do. So the first thing is I'm using, this is just an LA Colors liquid makeup. I'm only using this just because it's cheap and it's something I had, and I'm going to be using this to put in to on my face, and I'm just going to put it on like thick, and then I'm going to use a little brush to brush it in, because I want to get it in like all my pores, because I don't want that green makeup to stay on my face. Okay, so I'm going to be using this, and this is just going to be used to blend in my makeup. And I don't care if it's on thick. I want it to be on thick because I want to fill in all of my pores as best that I can. Okay, so the next thing I'm using, I'm going to use this. This is actually a foundation palette just by e.l.f. It's got a few different colors. It's light medium, but I'm just going to use, it's not really important which one you use because you're going to be covering it up with green, but this is like a thicker and it goes on thicker, so that's why I'm putting it on. So I'm just getting it in there. I don't care. I'm going to be covering my eyebrows. I'm going to use the silver on my eyebrows and use that as part of her facial, the design that's on her face. Like I said, anybody can do this. It's not like rocket science. Anyone can do it. You don't really need anything special. If you already have green lipstick, you can use any green lipstick, really. I just picked Kat Von D because I felt like it was probably the nicest quality, and I ended up purchasing it actually on eBay as well as like with 3 other lipsticks, so I got a really good deal on it, and I thought it was a good color for it, so that's why I chose that. So it's kind of hard to tell, but I'm putting on the foundation really thick. Now once this dries, then I'm going to begin putting on the green. You can't really tell that I put the makeup on super thick because camera can't really pick that up, but okay, so once my face is dry, then I'm going to start putting on the green. So like I said, anybody can do this. It's really simple and easy. I personally think that if you have green, you can probably get green foundation or something, you know, around Halloween time or online that isn't as expensive as Mayron. I found this, the palette that I purchased. Obviously it has a bunch of other colors too, but I found this palette for like $25 on eBay, and I mean I basically spent maybe $30 on the whole costume because I had some things at home already that would go along with her outfit. I did buy hair extensions that are like an ombre from brown to red that I'm also going to be putting on as part of my costume. Okay, so like I said, all you're going to do, I'm just in my bathroom, so that's why you hear the water running. All you're going to do is wet the tip of this, and then you're just going to lightly patting it in. Nothing, you know, you're not just going to like try to put a ton on it. You're just going to lightly pat it in. Okay, and then you're just going to lightly start putting it on your face. And you have to do this motion, this patting motion you see I'm doing, because if you rub it like that, it's not going to look good. It's going to look really streaky and it's going to look bad. So you have to pat it. Probably will have to put about 2, maybe 3 coats on. And I'm going to go right over my eyebrows because I'm actually going to be filling in my eyebrows with a silver color to cover up the brow and to make that as part of the indentation design on her face. You're also going to want to go up in here. Now I'm going to be wearing my hair down, so you're not going to see the sides, but up at the top I am going to try in the middle to fill it in. Now you're not going to see the sides because I'm going to have my hair down, like I said, and I'm not going to do so much that I'm having a hard time getting it out at the end of the night. That's just not like a big deal to me. I'm also going to not do my ears, which probably is strange to some of you. I'm not doing my ears because my hair is going to be down the whole night, and I'm going to have my hair down, okay? I'm going to have a part, I think she parts it in the middle. I'm going to have a part in the middle, and then I have hair extensions that are going to come down, and I'm going to have them down like this all night. So I'm not worrying about doing that part. I know some people do their ears and everything, but I'm not worried about that because it's not going to make a difference to me. So if you are going to, dress up as her, you don't have to do your ears unless you're going to have your hair behind your ear or your hair up or something, which she really doesn't, except maybe in, I think it's the second movie, she wears her hair up a little bit when they're in like the jail. But if you're maybe dressing up as her from the jail scene, then yeah, maybe you would want to have your hair up, but I'm not going to be doing that, so I'm not worrying about that at all. So go like that. Okay, so you can see there's still some color coming through. I can go in and use something else to cover up some of that. Okay, so this is just kind of going around blotting one time. Like I said, I'm not doing my ears. It really doesn't take terribly long to do it. You just want it to look good and to be thick enough. And it's looking pretty good right now for me. I may use some type of covering once everything is done to put over my face, like hairspray, to kind of make it set, or you can do finishing spray to make it set as well. Terrible thing is I need to blow my nose. Okay. So you can see there's a few spots that need to dry, so I can do it a little bit more, but I would definitely look like the Wicked Witch of the West if I didn't do her makeup. The rest of her makeup, I would definitely look like that. Okay, so once this is all dry, then I'm going to start doing my eyes, and I'm going to do green. I actually have an iPad over here, and I have her, I have a picture of her up, so I kind of know what I want to do next, which is great to do. So this is brown, which is the color her eyes kind of are. Also, the brown kind of goes around to this part of her eye. And I'm going to do both. I will go back in and use the green. This is just the brown. I will go back in and use the green as well. Like I said, you can really use any kind of like a lightish brown color. It doesn't have to be perfect. So maybe if you like do cosplay or something, to you it needs to be perfect, but the makeup doesn't have to be perfect. People are going to know who you are when you're green and you got the outfit on and you got the hair. They're going to be like, wow, your makeup or your hair looks great. It's not like they're not going to be able to tell who you are. They're definitely going to be able to tell who you are. Okay, now I'm taking green. That's what this is. This is actually a Maybelline Eye Studio. I don't think they sell this color anymore. I think I got this at the Dollar Tree actually. And I'm just going to go around and go around kind of like above the brown to blend in to the green. My lips are pretty dry right now. Okay. So now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to do the green underneath my eyes. I'm going to just get it a little bit closer, but not super close, because you're not supposed to get this super close to your eye. That's what they say, it can cause irritation. Some of the colors don't do that, but some of them do, and green is one of them. At least that's what it says online. Okay, so far you can kind of see, I didn't get super dark. I will have to go back in and do my neck, so you'll see that at the end too, the completed. Like I said, I'm not doing my ears. And now I'm going to go in and I'm actually going to pat the green on underneath my eye with my finger. And the reason I'm doing this is because I can get closer than I can with the sponge. I can get a lot closer with my finger than I can with the sponge. Like I said too, it doesn't have to be perfect. People are going to be able to tell who you are. People are going to be able to tell who your character is by your hair and the rest of your makeup. That the green isn't like, it's not like super, that you have to do it perfect. Because people are going to be able to tell who you are. Okay, so she has a little bit of like a goldish tint in her makeup. So I'm actually using, this is just an old Project Runway limited edition L'Oreal Paris. It's got this really pretty gold color. That's green, but it also has gold. And I'm going to do that like around this area in the middle. And I'm going to do it on the sides right there. Okay. Now I'm going to I'm actually going to use for eyeliner, I'm going to use one of these because I have a black, a gray, and a silver. And I'm going to use the black because she has black eyeliner on her eyes. It looks like hers actually goes out just a little bit of like a feather tip. Not much though. And then I'm going to do it underneath too. She actually does it like in this part right here. I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to do it underneath because that always seems to come off. At least on my eyes. So this also helps to fill in the flesh colored underneath my eyelid, underneath the eyelashes. Okay, you can kind of see there. The eye actually almost looks like it's not even painted. Okay, I am going to use mascara. I don't think she uses much, but I am just going to use, this is just Great Lash Maybelline. You can use any mascara that you have. I'm just going to put a little bit on the sides. Nothing major. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to take the silver. Like I said, you can use any silver eyeliner that you have. And I actually have a picture of her up here on my iPad. And I'm going to just look at the picture and look at the design and I'm going to do that to my face. So she has two lines that go this way. So I'm going to use one of my eyebrows as it, and I'm going to try to color it in, and then I'm going to do another one above it. Oh! That happened to me before and it went down the drain. Okay, so don't push super hard. Okay, you can kind of see it's getting there. It almost comes out as a blue because my eyebrows are super black, like color. They're like really dark. Okay, so I did that. You can kind of see. Kind of hard to tell because my eyebrows are really dark. And now I'm going to do another one. You just do one more line. Like that. I don't do anything like, I'm not like, I'm just freehanding it, guys. I'm just freehanding it. This is just really nice. The tip's really nice, although it broke off. Let's see. I'm trying to see how she does it. Okay. Then you draw a line here. You draw a line here. And then I think this goes all the way up. Okay. Okay. And now she's got this thing here. See? I'm also going to outline this with black. And then she has these here. See? Okay. See? I just looked at a picture that I found online. It doesn't have to be perfect, like I said. It really doesn't have to be perfect. Now I'm going to outline them again in just a few different spots. See? That one got kind of off, but... You see? I just lined them. It's really easy and simple, and once you do that, it really looks like her. Okay, we are almost done. All we have left is the lipstick, and I'll be honest with you, I have not tried this lipstick, so I have no idea how it's going to look. Hopefully it looks good. That's the color. Once the lipstick's on, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to fix some spots that I didn't get close enough. This is awesome lipstick. It's like more like a matte color. And it looks really good. Hers is a matte too. This is a little more turquoisey than green, in my opinion. But I think it'll do for this. You could look for something a little more greeny. You see? Okay. So, how awesome is that? It's looking pretty good. Now I'm going to go in. I'm going to do some touch-ups. pretty good. Now, you might have to go in and touch up certain spots that maybe got rubbed off, or no big deal. You can definitely go in and do that. And there you go.